Bienvenido, welcome. I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. We're going to continue doing another doodle. This one is Mr. Ghost. Mr. Ghost asked for this doodle. Mr. Ghost put the doodle in the list, and then we did a little roulette and we got it, which is so cool. We got to see that. Oh, actually, I just realized something. I guess that doesn't matter. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Always a pleasure to have you in here. And Warden, welcome in. And Stella. Look at that. We got 3 people in here already. I love it. Yeah, I want to see those 3 emojis. 3 emojis. 1, 2, 3 emojis describing how your day has been. Maybe something you're excited for. And I'd love to guess what is up with you guys. Let's see Mr. Ghost with the huge smiles. Warden showing number 2. Do you remember when I said I was working on a drawing? It's Ghost. Ooh, okay. Wait. So what is it? Is it like is Ghost Shadow like unique? Is it not just like a shadow? I thought, okay. And then, hello, Stella. Always a pleasure to have you in here. Can I send it to you? Yeah. You know, during the doodle streams, I'm a little more open to looking at my Discord and whatnot. So I'll check it out. You send it to me and I'll look at it. All right, let's see what you got. Ooh, oh, I didn't know I had wings. Oh, okay. Hello, welcome in, Tamara. We're doing some doodles. Oh, this guy's creepy. I like it. Okay, then hold up. Then let's actually go in to the rough, right? Oh, wrong. Did not mean to do that. No, I keep changing it. Hold on. I zoomed in on the wrong one. There we go. Okay, good. You can see it. I did see. Those are my 3 emojis. Your pencil. You have a writer's block. Man, that's so rough. You know what I usually do for writer's block? I pivot. I'm very much a pivot person. I'm one of those people like, okay, I'm stuck on this thing, switch to something else. So I switch to something else because I'm one of those people. I have like so many things in my head. So like I'll just pivot to something else. I'm like, okay, I'm going to pivot to this other thing and then come back to the thing I was blocked at, you know? So let's go back. Right? I'm like looking at it. Okay. So you said the shadow. So you made the shadow a little different. Right? I'm like looking at it. Oh, hold up. Let's add the color. That's not it. There it is. So you only have one eye in the shadow, right? Warden, me too. Bored, so I'm not going to be here. No worries, Warden. You don't have to feel obligated to be here. You know? I mean, I appreciate that you hang out when you do, but if it's not for you, it's all good. Mr. Ghost, I would also like to change something. Sure, what's up? What's up, Mr. Ghost? So you're doing more like a spiky hair thing, right? That's like the direction you want on this guy, the shadow. And also, so you don't even give it like the skeleton face anymore. You remove that completely. Now that I look at it. So you want more like this direction. Can you make 4 parts into 2? What do you mean 4 parts? I don't understand what you mean by the 4 parts into 2. I'm gonna be in the next stream. See, yeah. You do you, Warden. Stella. And my writer's block is caused by the fact that I am struggling with outfits to give the main characters for more forgeables. Really? How so? And Isabel, welcome. And how was the aquarium? Yeah, no, how was it? I mean, it was amazing. That's awesome. I love the aquarium. I love animals in general. To Ghost Coat. Oh, what do you mean 4 parts? So we have the 2 parts, right? Those 4 parts into 2. I don't understand what you mean the 4 parts. Because it's only the coat with like the robe underneath. I salute. Roblox emoji. Yeah, all good. Stella, I have to combine medieval fantasy outfits with modern. I think you should put it. I was gonna say if you put on the list, we could have tackled that. That would have been a fun one. You know, I think that's what I'm saying. Like it's really easy when you look at modern design and stuff like that to really play with it. At least I feel. So let's do one of the wings. I'm thinking since it is a shadow, right? I don't want to make it. Let's do make it a little bigger, right? Thinking like it'll be like dripping out. You know, it's gonna be like dripping out of it, out of the shadows. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, like we're just blocking it out, right? And let's do something like that. Yeah, something like that. I'm feeling. He's like a little globby. At least that's how I'm picturing it. It's like a little globbiness to it. I feel like that's okay because I don't think you need both because if you have too many, then it's gonna be like really busy. The part at the end of the broken one. This. You're saying this? The frills? Yeah, of course, Warden. I would love to see that. Stella, I'm going to with a sort of training armor mix with traveling clothes. Oh, okay, so very light. So that's what you're going with. Very light, light attire. Very cool. Isaba, I almost had a shark attack. These are shark. Oh, a heart attack is the shark was scary. That's funny. I'm still not sure what you mean, Mr. Ghost, by the outfit. You know, like where you want it instead of having 4 parts to be 2. You're saying these? The tassels? I could see it. Yeah, I definitely I have it open. I have the Discord with me next to me. You know, I mean that's how I saw you added the wings and I did this, you know. But you're saying like these, you want them to be like 2 parts? Because right now they're 4. See? Here, see 1, 2, 3, 4. And there would be more on the other side too. Technically, it would probably be closer to how many tassels? Probably like at least 2 more tassels on the other side. You know what I mean? So it'd be like 6 tassels. Yeah, I'm like looking at this. I feel like this is pretty solid. This part. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The tassels in the back. Because you said there was 2. So you only want 2. Is that what you're saying then? Is that like the direction you want for the piece? Which is okay because like I said, it shows 4. We could do that. That's not like a big deal. Here, let's so you want it to be more clean, right? So it's more like this then. Do you not want it as broken then? Or do you like it? Do you not mind that it's broken? Like we'll fix it up, you know. But like right now, I'm just like kind of like getting the concept in. So it'll be like around like that instead. You're saying. I mean, I don't mind that. I think it looks good either way. You like with the 2? Okay, but with the a little bit of broken, right? Where it's like frayed at the ends. And then this guy, hold up, do this. He is like kind of like this, like kind of crawling out. At least that's how I imagine it. It's like crawling out of here. And then what did you do? I wanted to like do a quick look. You didn't like do like a bunch of detail, but it's fine for the shadow. Either way, it's not like the shadow's like completely out either way. But you did emphasize where you could see more of the ribs. I do feel like you did do that, which I don't mind doing. Yeah, something like that I think would really work well. Obviously, this is all like gonna be like one color, and it'll have like some variations with like shadows and whatnot. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a really fun design. Like the more I look at it, the funner it looks to me. And it doesn't really have any definition in the face, right? But you did, I think you did add more to the hair. Now that I look at it. Let's do something like that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. Let's build that up a little bit. The hair, very like crazy. Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. He has long and sharp fingers. I mean, I think okay. I could probably make that a little sharper looking. Let's make these fingers a little sharper looking then. You know what I mean? Like, let's arc them a little bit. What is with this music? Add a little, another finger over here. I'm thinking, right? Because it's kind of like clawing out of here. He's clawing out of the shadow. They're like a very big. And then this one is also. This one's kind of like. I think it doesn't look it doesn't look bad. Because a lot of them are gonna be like kind of hidden. So it would be like another finger behind there, but you'd be able to see it, to be honest. Not at all. Not at all. You're not adding too much to it. Not really. It's like minor detail. Like I probably would have gone with the thinner fingers in the anyways. You know what I mean? Like I would have gone that direction anyways. It's not like a big deal. We're just giving a little more emphasis on the shadow more than it was before. And then let's do a little bit like that, just so it's like we know that there's like a separation. I think that's good, right? I'm like looking at it. Let's do. I'm gonna break this up just for a moment. Obviously, we're gonna fix that. Here's like his shoulder, the hair. There we go, and then connect these wings. Right, we're allowed to be very messy in this phase. I don't mind. Yeah, something like that. I think this is a lot better design wise. When I look at it, I'm like, yeah, that feels a lot better. Yes. Okay, now let's go into the very light. Lighten that up a little bit and then start doodling again. So how are you guys? I mean, like hopefully you like this doodle that we're doing, and I would like to make it a color similar to the picture you sent. Hello, Staycon. Welcome in. We're continuing the doodle. Let's go fix these. We'll add something like that, right? Add a few of these. Here, I want to change that. I'm like, sorry, I had to like adjust some things. Add that. Add that. Let's like a little bit, right? I think those are okay. Like now I look at them, yeah, that's fine. We just a little bit of tatter, not too much. Glad you're liking it. Because I think. Oh, wait, we didn't do the belt, right? We were going to do a belt, I think. Something like that, right? You want a belt? Because I think you do have kind of like a marking for a belt or something belt-ish. Yeah, okay, that's good. I like that you're saying that. Because I think you could kind of tell you have a belt, or maybe not. I think it was in the other version. The other version you sent me had a belt. So that's why we're kind of giving it a belt. Don't add the belt. No? Okay. You do some nice and smooth then. That's fine. Let's go into the shadow then. Nope. No, 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 no. Hold up. There we go. Look at that. I feel like this is gonna be pretty fun. Right? There's like a fun character you have here. I'm not. I think there's like a really fun character. Your whole guy. You know, Mr. Ghost. There we go. And then you got like this hair thing going on. Do you actually want it so you could actually tell the hair, or something like that, right? And like, do you want detail on the shadow? The most important part of the shadow is the eye. Okay. Because I was curious, like, how much detail on the shadow do you want? Do you want it where it's just like you can kind of tell that there's a shadow, like it has a face, or do you want to see the face? You know, because it really changes the way it looks. If you can see in the eye, though you drew, it's just kind of like what is this? You went with like, let me look at it closer. You gave it. Oh, you did actually give it a pupil. Okay. Where do you want it looking? Do you want it looking at the like us as like the person? Because we could kind of do one of those where it's like looking at us. Like one of these. You could add a little bit of decent texture to it. You could add like a little outer layer to it too. I feel like something like that could be interesting. Like, it depends on how detailed you want it, right? Like this adds to it, but it's not sure if you want that. Let's do something like that, like this. I think that wouldn't be like terrible. Yeah, I think something like this because it kind of works. Looks perfect. Okay, good, good, good. And then let's start going into the arms, right? There we go. Look at that. Yeah, something like that. To yeah, I want to like to get a little bit of like a definition into it because it is like supposed to be almost skeletal. Something like that. Very much like claw like. I'm thinking. No. There we go. Something like that, right? No. Hmm. Trying to think what. No, I'm like thinking how this would be shaped because I drew like the when I look at it, I feel like I drew it differently. Hold up. Let's fix that a little bit. I want to get the shape right. Now that I'm looking at it, let's get this shape right. Go like this. I want it like kind of long. Right? It's kind of these fingers would be very long, I'm thinking. So kind of like this into like this and then like this. It's kind of the shape he's got going on. Yeah, I think it's about like that. So it's gonna like this going on for him. That's what I wanted to make sure. The shadow looks like a very skeleton person. Yeah, that's something like it looks very thin from what your doodle. Hello, Max. Welcome in. We're doing some doodles. You know, we're just doing some doodles here. like something like that, right? No. No. Hold on. There we go. I think that'll add to the skeletalness of the piece. Yeah, something like that. I think that's okay. It's not like amazing, but I feel like it's okay. And then let's add access erase this a little bit. I'm gonna erase some of this because he is like in front of he's closer to us than Mr. Ghost. You know, like the shadow is actually a little closer. Then let's connect one of these. And then one of those. Ew, I don't like that. That looks really weird. Well, you know what it is? It's this is not connecting how I want. There we go. I feel like that's a little better. And then this one over here, like this, like that. Right? And then the one in the back. Right? And like, is there like monstrous looking hand? Right? He's got like a very monstrous. This really name is in another language. Oh, really? Well, is it Romanian then? Is that what you're thinking? That's kind of cool though. I like that. Hmm. Like that. And then something like that. That's what I'm thinking, right? Yeah. Nope. There we go. So I'm like, no. There we go. Like, I think it's like okay. It's not like the most amazing. And then let's do another one, kind of like curl that like this, like that, and then the last finger, one of these like that. There we, there we go. Right? I'm like looking at this. Then we'll add a little more detail to these. Right. Like looking at this one. I'm not really liking this one. It feels just like off. I like look at this finger and it just feels off to me. And then we'll curl this one. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tangent, but I don't mind it. There we go. I think that's gonna be a little better. Also, well, no, I think it's whoa, yeah, I can't even read that. I have no clue what that means. As long as nothing inappropriate. I'm joking. I'm teasing. The name is in Greek. Ooh, very cool. I like that. That's different. And then the last. Actually, I don't think you'd even see that, would you? Huh? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see that hand, the finger. I mean. And let's do something like that. Add some depth into that. There we go. Yeah, I like this. It's just Mr. Ghost. That's what it means. Oh, okay. That's cool. I still think that's cool though. Do something like that. Right? Yeah, I think this is like pretty neat. I feel like this is like a neat character. I could totally imagine this in like a series or something. You know, it feels like a character from a series. And let's add, I guess, like a little, like this going on. Right? I'm like looking at him. I think he could be like that. I'm adding a little bit more, just like a little more depth to him. Something like that. Ooh, I like that. And I feel like that added so much to him. Yeah, that worked out. I'm like looking at it and he feels about right. And then let's add the gloppy, this gloopy wing in the back. Where it's like malformed, just because like I imagine it, no, it's not actually formed correctly because he is like a shadow, and he's like he's still popping out of the ground. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to add that. Yeah, I could add like a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that feels good. And then let's add the gloopiness. Like this one's forming okay, but then these, because he's not out, it's still like gloopy or gloppy. Something like that. Or yeah, I actually don't mind that. Let's connect it a little bit. So it does get like this look where it's like almost forming. My wings took me 2 hours to make. Hey, I mean, they look good. Your wings actually look pretty good. They're solid. I'm also like a very fast. If you haven't noticed, I tend to be pretty fast at my drawing. You know, like I'm very quick with my pieces. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be really good, right? It's kind of like glooping out. And then let's add like some like gloops here. Oh no. Something like that. And then let's add some bottom. And then let's add a little bit. No, hold up. And then add over here. And maybe like a little bit around here. Whereas like he's still forming. He's trying to like he's crawling out. This keeps getting better. Nice art. Thank you so much. Uh Karstu. I really think you are a real Oni. Oh, that's very kind of you. But I'm having a lot of fun doing this piece. This is like a fun one. We get to hang out. We get some do some good art. And I love it if you guys, when you guys join me too, when you're making your pieces, because I would love to see what you guys do along the as I do this. Let's do. I gotta like add a little bit of like these like little wavy things. I'm thinking. Nope, did not. That was not even close to the right direction I wanted. Actually, hold up. Add that. Just so you know, like they are overlapping. No, actually, let's do that again. There we go. Yes, okay, that feels good, right? We could add maybe a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna malform him a little bit on his arms, just because like I want like this, right? He's still forming on his arms. Let's maybe do a little bit on the hands too. I'm thinking. Right? Something like that. And then some on the hair. There we go. I think this is that like okay, I think that made it for at least for me. I don't know about you guys. And maybe add one of these things on the top. I like the way you draw the wing creature. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Isabel, did you see my comment on the video that you post? I did. Thank you so much. I am glad that you liked the video. I'm going to do more of those. I'm going to do more like that style. The next one I'm talking about legendary is legendary Pokemon. So that'll be next Wednesday. My thoughts on the legendary Pokemon. And then I have like other, which I'll be recording this weekend probably. So I'm going to fix this tuft of hair. Now I looked at it. I didn't like it. I'm going to keep it more of like the globbies. No, it's too many gloves. There we go. I think that that really works. I think that really works, right? Yes, I feel like that good. That looks good. Now let's do the outer layer. I like doing some outer layers, and then we'll like go over detail. So like looking at this, an outer layer. Yeah, I'm gonna start at the hands. Maybe not like I like the wrists, I guess. Nope, mess that up. Also, something I don't know if you guys know this. Hello, I'm Edity. Hello, Edity. I don't know if you know this, but drawing with your arm really saves your hands. So a lot of people tend to draw with their wrists, which is a no-go. You never want to draw with your wrists. There we go. Do that. Ooh, I like that already. Looking sharp. It's looking sharp. That's funny. You don't remember me. Wait, is it Edit? Edit, like the one who does the JJK stuff? Because if you change your name, I'm not going to remember you guys. Because I know you guys change your names all the time. Because I don't remember the name. Yeah, I'm Edit. Okay, I was going to say, I'm Edity. I was like, if you remember before, yours was like Anime Edit or something. Then yes, I do remember you. I just, the name does not familiar. Oops, did not mean to do that. Come on. That was like not it. I'm gonna go now. No worries. Have a wonderful day. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh no. You guys didn't tell me the color. Well, I messed up. Well, it's okay. I'll fix it. It's not like a big deal. I can just go over it all and do the same color. Here, we'll do this. I'll do this. I'll color it all black. And then there we go. Now, no worries. I was worried for like a millisecond. If you want, I could tell you the process I went through when I made Ghost. Sure. That sounds fun. What was your design process? That's what I'm really curious. How did you get to this design for Mr. Ghost? You know? I am curious. Like, how did you get to this, to do this fun character? There we go. We'll go, obviously, we'll go over it, fix everything, make it look. Actually, I don't like that. That line. Yeah, see, like that one I didn't like. There we go. Make that a little smoother. There we go. That's it. That's it. And then let's go down here. Oop. It was like almost there, but it's better now, I think. After done with the outline, I'll fix up like the inner lines and stuff. Okay, let's fix this. Go down. Nope, not like that. There we go. I got that. Nope. At first, Ghost was a white hat and reaping clothes. Oh, really? That's fun. That's interesting. Why? Why'd you change it? I'm curious, like why'd you go with the all black? No, I don't like that. Was very wiggly. Hmm. No, I'm not liking that line consistency. That looks a little better. We'll fix it up too in a moment. Now, there's like certain directions that are a lot easier than others. Let's see. After he had a pullover with a black hat with a yellow line. I think I did see a design with the pullover. The other one you showed me, that one had a pullover, like a hoodie. You know what I'm talking about? That one had a hoodie. Is that the one you're talking about, or is there like a different one, or like one before that one? It could be a before version. Now that I think about it, I don't think it had any yellow on it. I want to clean that up just because like it looked really messy to me when I looked at it. I was like, eh. Yeah, the OG Mr. Ghost Part 3. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I want to fix some of these. Now I look at it. I'll fix them all in a little bit. Now let's go over this one again. I want to make it a little bit sharper. You know what I'm talking about? Nope. There we go. Yeah, it's okay. And then like, oh, on this side, let's go over here. There we go. And then drag it down. No, do not like that one. That's it. I think that's, yeah. Okay, I was like, that feels good. There. I was like, man, I don't know about that one. There we go. That one, okay, that feels good. Can I show you the first drawing I made? Yes, I would love to see it. You could also share it on the Discord so everyone else could see too. You could do like a before and after. That'd actually be kind of fun. You know what I'm talking about? Like a before, the very first version, then your second version. I think before and afters are really fun to see. They can be a little embarrassing. I feel like you're like, oh no, I remember I used to draw like this or whatever. But I think if you take it in that sense, like, hey, I was there, now I'm here, I think it's pretty cool. Let's do that. And then do a little bit of this. Lead into this side. We'll see. I mean, like looking at the time, I was wondering it'd probably be the next doodle stream when we actually finish. I don't think we're gonna finish it today. You know, like we are getting like through it, but I don't think the next doodle stream will finish it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up. No, remove this because like it's more like in the way than helping at this point. I have like a little cloth. You're done? Okay, I'll check that in a moment. Now you just finish up these lines and now look it up. No, I'm gonna need the cloth for that one. These like when they're like longer strokes. I have like a little oh, that didn't. I have like a cloth just so like my hand slides. It doesn't like get like stuck. Yeah, and then let's do another one. That was rough. It's all right. I'll fix that in a moment. Nope. Did not like that line. Okay, hold up, hold up. There we go. All right, let me check what you sent me. Let me just see what you sent. Where is it? This part. No. Mr. Ghost. Ooh, I like this guy. He looks creepy. He's interesting though. He's got a very different look. Really, it's on YouTube? Where? Where'd you put it? Where'd you have it? And like what section do you have that one, that doodle? Yeah, I'm like, no, it looks off. Yeah, I'm like, then this. But what section do you put it? I'll check right now. It's very old video. Oh, on in an old video. Okay, okay, I got you. I get you, get you. And then let's do pump it up here. Add, there we go. Something like that, right? Yes. Oh, that feels so right. This just feels very right. I'm looking at it and it looks good. I feel like I'm actually pretty happy with how it's coming out. I was a little like, hopefully it comes out good and you like it. That I don't want to like do it badly for you. You know what I'm talking about? Since this is Mr. Ghost, I didn't want to mess you up. I didn't want to mess it up. There we go. And then let's do the wing, the inner wing. And then we'll go over to the shadow. Yes, we'll do the shadow in a moment. Briefly. And then let's add that one. Just so you know, it's like a separation when you see it. Yeah, that okay. And then let's add this one just so we make sure we know there's like this like separation of these layers. And then let's add the shoulder. And you said it's like this is like more like an armor, right? I'm thinking maybe you could add a little bit like divots. You know, where it's like kind of scratched up because I feel like it's too clean. No, I didn't like that. Let's do like there we go. Something like that. And then I want to add no, I don't like that line. I'll just add one like right. Thinking we add a little. No, I'm like looking for like texturing. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like a little bit. It's not like enough. You're like probably like getting sick and tired of me doing this. I'm just trying to like make it add a little bit of it. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Something like that. Ooh, that one actually I like that one. And then let's add some over here. Yeah, I like that one. That one works. Usually when like they're like these sections, they tend to work really well. And we could probably add it here too. And then like one over here. Yeah. And then one over no. Probably add one on the blade too. Yeah, okay. That really works. And then let's do one over here on this. Let's bring this in. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot. I feel like this really pops it. Yeah, okay. And then let's go into the shadow. I have to go. No worries, Mr. Ghost. I mean, we're not going to finish today, anyways. So, hope you have a wonderful night. I'll be here for a bit longer. We'll continue it. I'll make sure not to finish it, okay? We probably won't finish until Wednesday. I'm pretty sure we will finish on Wednesday though. Wednesday we'll probably finish it, and then we'll do a new roulette, new spin on Thursday. That's my guess. That's my guess. It's not 100%, but I'm guessing at the rate we're going, we're probably going to do a new spin on Thursday. There we go. Look at it. You're like, this guy's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool guy. Imagine if it's me again. That would be hilarious. I think I'd make it so it won't be. If it does land on yours, I'll probably just remove it. Just I don't want the same person twice. I feel like that's not fair. You know what I mean? I think I'll have to remove yours for the next one just to give someone else a chance. Because if not, then it's not fair. It isn't. It wouldn't be fair. Yeah, I think so. I think I'll just do that. Like I won't have repeats. Like if it lands, I'll do another spin. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like remove it, but I'll just do another spin on it. Because that doesn't seem like very nice having like double. Like, okay, no, that's not fun. I was just thinking right now, if I did like longer streams, I could probably do one every episode, like every stream. That would be really cool. But hello Dimos, I got some people you can draw want me to send them to you. Sure, on the Discord. On the Discord, I have a section. It's like if you want me to doodle it, please send it there. Mr. Ghost put his, and he won on the roulette. I put like a spinner now. That's like the new thing. Because I think just like putting on a list was kind of boring. Because then people are like, well, how many people on the list? It's like, oh, like 10 people on the list. It's like, yeah, they're not. People weren't like very enthusiastic about being added. Where I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just have it where it's like it doesn't matter, even if you're brand new on the list. You have a chance. I think it's a little more enticing. You know what I mean? I think it's a little better that way. And right now we're just going over it. Because I like doing that. I like the thick and thin lines. A lot of line weight to this character. I think it's kind of funny because my regular drawings tend to be very stylized, very like goofy, fun, stuff like that. And then you guys love to make me draw these creepy characters. My daughter Bingo, she loves creepy characters too, to be honest. It's actually really funny. I used to when I was younger. Hello, little Pengu. Pengu Sadie. That's cute. I actually like your name. It's very cute. Right now we're doing a doodle that Mr. Ghost suggested. Because we put on a roulette. I put on a roulette and I spin it and see whose suggestion goes. And we got Mr. Ghost. He wanted his OC drawn. I was like, yeah. So this is Mr. Ghost's OC. If you're curious what it looks like, it's over here. It's this one on the side. This is his OC. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Do you also draw? Are you a doodler? Because I'm definitely a doodler. I love doodling. I doodle like literally every single day. I'm not even joking. Like every day I draw. Even when I don't stream with you guys. I usually draw in the morning a little bit. I'll do like a doodle for my daughter. I'll put it in her lunch. Usually depending on like what she likes. If it's like right now she's into like Kim Possible. Before that she was into Gravity Falls, stuff like that. So I used to do like I'll do like those kind of things for her. And then sometimes I do like doodles for my own stuff too. My own projects. And these are fun. This is actually an amazing practice if you didn't know that. Just like doodling things you normally wouldn't doodle. There you go. Right? Yeah, I feel like this is pretty fun. I do draw. Oh, you do? What kind of stuff do you like drawing? Like, what's your favorite things to draw? For me, definitely characters. I love drawing characters, especially like creatures. I'm very much like I like drawing creatures. Those are my favorite things. I think when I was younger, I like drawing creepier things. Now I tend, like I said, I like drawing like stylized, cutesy, chibi stuff. Like like chibi. Those are like my favorite things to draw now. If you see like my normal style, like this is like obviously, uh, I am drawing, I guess, in my style, but I'm drawing a character. I see. I'm not doing like a chibi version, which I would love to. I would love to do a chibi version of this. It'd be hilarious. But I don't think it's like it goes with what they wanted, with what Mr. Ghost would appreciate. When he asked me to draw his character, I doubt he wanted a chibi version of his character. I really doubt it. I just added that because I looked at it and was like, you know what? It felt it could have had a little bit of like gloopiness on the sides. I might add a little bit of gloopiness on the sides now that I look at it. Now that I'm like actually doing this. Yeah. Let's do a little bit gloopiness or not gloopiness, but like a thicker line there. And let's go into here, this area. Yes, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, yeah, this area for sure. And I'm gonna go around. I feel like it because it's supposed to be like a dark angel. That's what Mr. Ghost told me. This character is supposed to be like a dark angel kind of thing. And this is like a magical shadow that it summons, or he summons. There we go. Like looking at it. Yeah. And let's go over here. Yes, I like this already. I feel like it feels good. It feels solid. Right? I'm like looking at it. Oh, I just realized there's a huge tangent. This is not okay. There we go. Oh, I was like, let me fix that. I swear I didn't mean to have a tangent. If you know what a tangent is, when like two lines are like touching each other. Same with this, actually. That's a tangent too. Should probably change that one. Let's fix that. Maybe I'll make the shadow reach out a little bit more. Just so it doesn't tangent as much. Yeah, okay, that fixed it. I feel that fixed it a lot. And that well, there's a little bit of tangents around there, but I'm not gonna stress about those. I feel like they're not like that that bad. But what do you like drawing? Like what's your thing, Sadie? Like I said, for me, it's very much creatures. Creatures are my favorite. Usually cute and adorable creatures are like definitely like they're probably my ideal ones. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. And let's add a little bit like maybe like texture to it. Do I want? No, I don't like that. That did not feel right. I looked at it, I was like, no, that's not it. I could maybe like bubble it a little bit. That could be kind of fun. Where it's like these little shapes to it. Because they're supposed to be oh, you know what we actually could do? Kind of like this. Because it's supposed to be a wing, so it would be kind of forming. Oh, I think that works. I feel that worked. Hmm. I'm not sure about that last one. No, I think I like this. I like this. Yeah, because he has it up here, right? Yeah, okay. I think that's gonna be it. I look at it and it feels. Oh, you know what we're missing over here? The feather. There we go. We got the feather. Nope, that was not it. There we go. And actually, I think we're gonna have. We could probably put the base color down before wrapping up. Yeah. Okay. 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 I'm looking at it. Yeah, this feels good. This feels right. Yes. Okay. Let's do that. Let's add the base. And let's add inside the arm, underneath this one, underneath there. In this one, there, there, that hole. There we go. That one, that one. Is that it? I'm like going over, like looking at everything. You know what I mean? Oh, the inside of this. Do like a quick scan. Like I'm looking like a visual scan. I think we got all the no, I almost missed that one. There we go. Nope. There. How did I almost there we go. Okay, now we got it. We got it. Now invert it. Do like uh because I pressed the what's it called too many times, the shift. So I got confused for a moment. Where is it? There it is. About two. That's good. And then let's color it in. I'll do like nope, wrong, 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 wrong. There we go. Obviously, we're gonna like do color to it and stuff like that. This is just so we could color it next time a lot easier. Because I like doing this. I don't know if you ever tried this style. So what you do on the layer above it, you make a clip mask, right? And then I could do this. I'll show you. Do like a quick. So look, see when you have a clip mask layer, you could literally just go like that without worrying. Isn't that fun? I love that. I think it's so fun that you could do that. But I'll probably do like realistically, if I'm being honest, I'll probably do like something like this. We'll do like this, right? I'm thinking. And I'll do this just like to get the base down, right? And blend all of that. Let's blend it. There we go. Just to get like this effect going on. I think that's kind of actually not even terrible. It's funny because I just kind of like threw it down. That's not even the colors that he picked. I think his colors are a lot darker. Which I have to see, right? I'm like looking at that. I think that's not bad for the base. This is like the underneath. Wait, did I? Oh, I can't. Oh, I cannot combine it because it is locked. There we go. So this is gonna be the base. I do want to add one thing to the base because he was very adamant about the eye. I just want to surprise Mr. Ghost with the eye. You know, let's do something like that with the eye, I'm thinking. And then let's make it lighter. Yeah, let's do like a lighter color for the eye and then a darker color on top. Let's blend that a little. Oh, that's humongous. There we go. Let's blend it. Blend, blend, blend. And then actually go with a very rich, like a darker eye for the actual eye. Right, just for fun. Just so we have it down. Let's darken that a little bit. Something like that, I think, would really, really benefit. No, actually, opposite. What am I doing? The bottom, the top is usually the darker spot. The bottom's usually a lot lighter. When I really I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute, no, something like that. Obviously, we'd add more to this. This is just like we're at this point we're just messing around, just so like when Mr. Ghost comes back, he sees it. He's like, whoa! I thought it'd be kind of fun. Yeah. We'll obviously add color. Like this is just like this is the flat. I think we're done though for today. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much. I honestly appreciate so much you guys hanging out with me. Thank you so much. La Little Pengu, Sadie, Daimos, Mr. Ghost, Edit, Warden, Isabel, Charstu, Max. Let me actually look through who else commented? Stella. I said Warden a while ago. Who else? I want to see. I'm like looking through now. I like to say goodbye to everyone who actually wrote something. As long as it's not like when it gets to the point it's like 100 people or something like that, I probably won't be able to do it. But as long as I can, I'm gonna keep doing it, which I like it. Let me check on the Instagram. Nobody in the Instagram said anything. On the Twitch, there's some lurkers, but it's okay. And I think that's gonna be it, right? No, hold up. Let me do a quick look on the vertical. I almost forgot. I know a lot of people tend to watch the verticals more than the horizontal. So I'm going to do the last look over, see who's in there or who commented in there. That's what I really want to see. Not who's in there. Obviously, probably nobody right now. Oh, you're okay. That's it, I think. Chars to stay. Oh, Staycon. See, I knew it. That's why I like to make sure who wrote. It was Isabel Staycon. Okay. Tamara. Oh no, I'm sorry, Oni Allen. I am so sorry. I was literally wrapping it up. Thank you so much for hanging out. I was just like, we just put down the flats, or not the flats. We put down just like the base. My video came out in, oh, it comes out 15. Oh, I have something looking forward to then. I'll definitely watch it. Make sure to post it in the Discord so other people can watch it too. But either way, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Alan. I already said goodbye to everyone else. See you next time. Goodbye.